What's going on, world? It's me, Andre Catnot here from West Palm Beach, Florida. I'm making this video because I want to show you guys exactly how CPI works. Okay, we got about 10 more minutes until this CPI data comes out for the U.S. dollar. Um, every month CPI, like around like the first week, there's CPI data around 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, you can go to Forex Factory to check this out, but so I just want to let you guys know if CPI data that comes out higher than expected, higher than the previous, that mean it's good for the dollar. It's bullish for the dollar. Okay. Now, if the CPI data comes out lower than expected and lower than the previous, then that means it's bad for the dollar. And if you're trading any pair against the dollar, then that pair should shoot to the upside. Okay, and same thing, vice versa. If CPI data comes out higher, then any pair that you're trading against the dollar should go to the downside. Okay, so I'm looking at gold. Okay, so this is what can play out. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what can play out here. So if CPI data comes out higher than expected, like I said, it's good for the dollar, right? So what will happen is CPI like to fake people out sometimes. So CPI, what will happen is when that data comes out, price might shoot all the way down to the downside, right? It might shoot all the way. Well, if it's higher, if CPI comes out higher, it might shoot fake people out, right, and shoot the price all the way up to the upside, all right, making people think that, oh, it's a buy, or we're gonna be buying, but really, you should be selling. But you gotta wait. You gotta wait to a certain point. We gotta wait to price reach a certain zone, all right. So what price might do is price might shoot all the way up here. If CPI comes out higher, right, price might shoot all the way up into the zone right here, or to this horizontal line that I have up here. It might shoot it all the way up there, so that's what I'm expecting. And then once price reach those areas, then it might go in the right direction. All right, because remember, um, if a CPI comes out higher than expected, it's good for the dollar. So it's going to make the gold shoot down to the downside because we're trading gold against the dollar. So if it's good for the dollar, then the gold should be shooting down to the downside. Um, you know, but like I said, you can get faked out because price might shoot in the opposite direction and then go in the right direction. Okay, now if CPI comes out lower than expected, lower than the previous, then this is what might happen. Price might shoot all the way down here to this zone here, and then start going up. Okay, that's the fake out. It fake you out, right? Hit your stop losses, or whatever you want to call it, But once it reach to a certain zone, and then it'll start going in a direction. Now, um, price it might fake you out all the way down here to this zone right here, right? This zone is where my 78.6 fib level retracement. So price might shoot all the way down here, depending on how strong the data is, right? And then start going up in the right direction. So I'm either looking if CPI comes out lower than expected, lower than previous. I'm looking to take buys off of this zone here, right? Or I'm looking to take buys down here, where my 78.6 fib level here. So I'm either taking buys here, right, in this area, or here in this area. Okay, that's if CPI comes out lower than expected. Now, if price if let's see, if price shoots all the way up here, like CPI comes out higher than expected, I'm looking for price to shoot all the way up here into the zone here, and then I'm looking for sales from here to this zone or this zone. So that's what I'm expecting. Now let's take a look. Let's take a quick look at AUDUSD. Again, if CPI comes out lower than expected, then this should push Australian dollar to the upside. Okay, you won't get that much of a fake out on pairs, but you might get a little spike. But If CPI comes out lower, then I feel like price is going to shoot to the upside for Australian dollar, and then vice versa. If you know, if price comes out, if the CPI comes out higher than expected, then uh, the Australian dollar should shoot all the way down to the downside. Okay, so that's what I'm paying attention to. But I'm paying attention to gold. I'm paying attention to gold because I think this is in a good area to take trades. Like I said, I'm either taking trades up here to the downside, or I'm taking trades down here, or even down here to the upside. Okay, so we'll see what happens. We got about 4 more minutes, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you guys want to copy my exact trades, if you don't want to look at the charts, you don't want to mark up your charts, or you don't want to wait for me to mark up my charts, or you just want to copy my trades automatically to your account. You don't have to worry about nothing. Then reach out to me personally, and then I can connect your account to my account. And then I mean, every time that I take a trade on my account, those same trades will be copied over to your account automatically. Okay, so if you're interested in that, let me know. Okay, we got about like 5 more minutes here. Now, one thing about Forex Factory, sometimes the data that comes out is slow. All right, so we'll see how fast this data comes out, but they're expecting it to be 0.3%, the same as the previous. And on the CPI monthly, month to month, they're expecting for it to come out lower. So if it comes out lower, then that's what we really want when it comes to trading gold, because that's gonna make gold go to the upside. Okay. Also, I was in USD Chef as well earlier, but I closed that trade. Let me see, where is USD Chef? Okay, so yeah, I closed the trade. Wow, look at this. Yeah, that's a no go. But I closed the trade, or I've been closed the trade around my entry. I closed my trade around up here because I didn't want to take any chances when it comes to the CPI data. I closed it up here around my entry. And I'm glad I closed it earlier because this data can change things a lot. All right, so gold. Let's look at it. Let's see what happens. We got about 51 seconds. 51 seconds, y'all. I'm getting ready for the fake out. That's I already know. Like, it's gonna fake people out. But we'll see. It's already at close to a zone already, but I think it's gonna, you know, you'll see what happens. You'll see how powerful CPI is. You'll see. What we got? We got 15 seconds. I'm gonna show you guys how how CPI, like, that data, when that data comes out, it changed things a lot. So this might be a really big move coming. All right, see. So it might came out lower. It's like I remember it might came out. Well, price CPI maybe came out higher. So it might shoot it up here to the zones and then go to the downside. Let's see the data. Like I said, Forex Factory be coming out with the data so late. Okay, so it came out lower, so we should be buying. We should be buying, guys. It came out lower, lower. We definitely should be buying right now, but we missed the move. I want price to do a pullback. So I'm gonna wait for the pullback. Let's see what USD Chef should be definitely going to the downside. definitely should be going to that, because like I said, when CPI data is it comes out lower, that's mean it's bad for the dollar. So I'm glad I closed that shit out early. Now, this definitely should have pushed Australian dollar to the upside. Yep, just how I said it. It should definitely push it to the upside. Definitely. Um, yeah. So I told you guys, if CPI comes out lower than expected, it's gonna make the U.S. dollar pairs shoot it down to the downside, and if CPI comes out lower, it's gonna shoot the gold to the upside, and any pair against the dollar to the upside. So what I'm gonna have to do here is I'm gonna have to wait for the pullback because we missed the move. I'm not gonna get in any buys at this level here. I'm not gonna get in any buys. So the only time I'll get in buys if price breaks this zone here, breaks this zone here, and I'm gonna wait for the retest. So this is what I want to happen. Pull back into this previous US session high, and then go to the upside. That's what I'm looking for, and it's gonna happen. Trust me, it's gonna happen because look at this. Everything came out lower, so gold is definitely gonna push to the upside all day today. So that's what I'm looking for. So if you guys want to get ready for that move, you can. I'm definitely gonna get ready for that move. I'm just looking for the break and retest. Once that break and retest happens, then I'm gonna go ahead and get in the trade for a buy on gold. Okay, and then let's see if we can get any setups on USD. All right, so this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for price to break this zone here. Break this zone, pull back either to here or to the zone, and then go to the upside. So we got two setups, y'all. Two setups for gold and the Australian dollar. Those are the two setups. Now let's see if we can check USD Chef out real quick. Do we have any zones? Yeah. That's also should have pushed the Euro USD up to the upside. Like I said, any pair against the dollar should be going up. All right. As you can see, Euro USD is going up. USD is going up. Let's see another pair. Let's check out another pair against the dollar. The pound should be going up. You see that? NZD should be going up. You know what I'm saying? So, like any pair against the dollar should be going up. But so I'm gonna end this video here because I'm gonna get ready for myself to take a trade. Like I said, I want price to break this zone and then break and retest. Okay, that's what I'm looking for when it comes to this. Now price might come back down. Like what also could happen is like price could do this. Let me show you guys what could happen. It's a possibility, but this is what could happen. Price could come back, make a pullback here, back into the zone. So if price pull back into this zone here, it's gonna pull back into the 61.8 fib level and then start going up, or it's gonna break this zone here, or I'll wait for price to break this zone here and then wait for the retest and then go to the upside. But we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna let you guys check this video out so you can get ready for a trade if you want to trade it. But that's my scenarios right there for gold, USD. So if you want to take those trades, you can. So guys, if you guys want to copy my exact trades automatically over to your account, let me know. I'll set you up. But with that being said, I hope you got some value. And now you know how CPI works. CPI can definitely move the markets when it comes to trading. Okay. So with that being said, I'm Andre Ketna here from West Palm Beach, Florida. I will see you guys on the internet. Take care, y'all.